Guys, welcome back to the Transfer Daily YouTube channel where we bring you the latest updates from the football transfer market. And then, first of all, we're going to be talking about Como and what is going on. So we know Yeremy Hernandez was one of the top options for them, but a deal didn't happen due to Como being prepared to activate that €30 million pound release clause, but no agreement with the player. So Como now are working on deals for Malik Thiaw from AC Milan and also Alvaro Morata from AC Milan. But they have also made an approach for Nicholas Kuhn from Celtic. And for Nicholas Kuhn, many clubs have interest, especially from the Bundesliga and Leipzig. And let's wait and see with that one. But as I've said, he's too interested in many clubs, so Como have made an approach. And for Kuhn anyway, and Celtic's point of view, we know he's a crucial player for Celtic, and Celtic will want an important fee for Nicholas to leave this summer due to the player still having 4 years left on his current deal. So it's one to watch between Como and Nicholas Kuhn, but Como definitely active in the market for a new winger after the Yeremy Hernandez deal is off. So as we know, Atletico Madrid are looking for new left backs, and one thing we can see is they are closing in on a deal for Matteo Ruggeri from Atalanta, and we know the top priorities for position-wise is a new left-back. And I said yesterday Johnny Cardozo will sign, and now they're closing in on the deal for Ruggeri. And what can we say? Because we knew that Andy Robertson was the top option, and there's still no final decision from Robertson. And we know Luca Dean was another option on the list. So it all depends now if the deal for Robertson or Digne is off, if Atletico Madrid complete this deal as expected. If for the tactical plans, they might still want a left back. So it all depends. So it doesn't mean any of them two deals are off. And the agreement between Atleti and Atalanta is for around €20 million. So this is the final stages. The agreement is club to club, and Ruggeri, is keen on the move to Atleti. There's no agreement yet on personal terms, but no issues are expected. So then now 3 players who we're going to talk about with Arsenal. And first of all is Christian Norgard is set to join Arsenal on a permanent transfer from Brentford. So we obviously spoke about that yesterday when the exclusive news was revealed by David Ornstein, but the agreement is done between Brentford after Brentford accepted that €11 million proposal yesterday from Arsenal. And as I said in yesterday's video, Thomas Partey will leave and Norgard is a replacement for that. And we also know Martin Zubimendi will sign for them, and he will sign his contract in the next soon after the medical tests have taken place. And Norgard was keen on the move to play Champions League football. So Arsenal, alongside Kepa and Martin Zubimendi, get another deal done, and we're expecting them 3 deals to be official very soon. So yeah, but Brentford as well, we know Brian Mbeumo and also Norgard now, so I'm expecting them to be active as well in the next few weeks. So we know that Arsenal are in the market for a centre-back who can be versatile as well. They've obviously been linked with Jarell Hatter, who's been a long-term player of interest, but so has this other player in Christian Mosquera from Valencia. And the plan from Valencia's side is Mosquera will leave this summer after he will not sign a new contract. And talks have even happened in May going into June over an extension, but no agreement has been reached. So he's got 12 months left on his contract. And other top European clubs have interest, but Arsenal are the favourites to sign Mosquera at the moment. And Arsenal are in talks with Valencia over the fee, etc. We know Leipzig had a €25 million package bid sent a few weeks ago, but talks are ongoing, and Mosquera has already given his green light to the move to Arsenal. So let's wait and see. But Mosquera is keen on the move, so it's up to Valencia and Arsenal to reach an agreement. And then it looks as though Arsenal could get Mosquera through the door. So then we also know one of Arsenal's top priorities this summer is a new striker and potentially a winger. And what can we say on the winger position? So there's a new name that's emerged today who they've added to the list in Eberechi Eze. We know Eze is a player of interest of Tottenham, but he's been added to the list because we know he's got that £60 million release clause in his Crystal Palace contract. And for Arsenal, Nico Williams has been the top target for the last few years, but he now looks. The expectation is that he joins Barcelona this transfer window. Rodrigo is another option, but with Rodrigo, there's no certainty or guarantee he leaves Real Madrid, and even if he does, very expensive deal on the wage side of it. So let's wait and see. But we know that Eze is now an option they've added to the list as a cheaper alternative to Rodrigo. So Arsenal, though, one thing we can say is that they're starting to become more and more active in the market now with Mosquera, Norgard, Zubamendi, Kepa. So Arsenal starting to become more active now. So let's wait and see. But they'll definitely sign a striker and a winger if the opportunity arises.